I'm 6'11".
I'm 5'1.5". People think that I'm a child and that he's weird for wanting to be with somebody who's so small.
We got married at a young age, so lots of judgment on that part.
Yo, you a trash friend. I can't sit here and say I was happy.
It's plenty of people that get married at a young age. I feel like you can find that person at a young age. Would I have gotten married if I came across the right woman in my early 20s? Probably not, because I have a different view on marriage. But there are plenty of people that get married at a young age, so I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Let's get started. I'm Saya, and this is my husband, James, and I was terrified when I first met him. He is 1 foot and 10 inches taller than me.
Dang.
Can you get the plates? If I break them?
I got you.
Dog
Thank
is a
you.
giant.
We met online on Discord.
I joined the server. I had no friends, but I wanted to make friends that were 18 and older like me.
We just kind of started, talking from there.
If I'm in the laundry room and I'm trying to get the detergent and it's on the top shelf, James, come help me. He's like, okay, yeah. Or having to get any plates or anything or cereal, yeah, he'll help me out. They should just put things lower, but it's okay though, it's okay.
I'm sorry, it's just instinct. I grew up in a tall household. Everybody could reach everything. It's been about 3 to 4 years since we met. We got married 6 months ago. We got married at a young age. I'm 23, she's 22. A lot of eyes on the fact that we got married as early as we did. So lots of judgment on that part. We also received judgment for the way that we got married. It's understandable. It was meant to just be a little bit of a private thing. My friend Tyshawn, he will be coming on over today. I think you've done a pretty good job, making this spread right here. I know he likes his chicken, but we don't got that.
He'll live.
We vegetarians. he gonna have to take what we got right now.
Plus he's almost here, so I can't really do too much in such short time.
He will be expressing his opinions and will not be holding back, as he normally does. That's just completely in his character. He's been very transparent when it comes to our relationship.
Hello, Ty.
I know we've touched on this a little bit before. What was your genuine feelings when I called you up and I just told you, that I got married? After we haven't been talking for months.
Yo, you a trash friend.
Dang.
To be real with you, bro, I can't sit here and say I was happy. I mean, I was happy for you, most definitely. I'll never sit there and deny your success or deny your happiness. But we hadn't talked till 12 months at that point, bro. And you was ghost. You was off the face of the earth. And I get a call at 7 p.m. The last time we talked, me and Sam was in a rough spot. Yeah, we married now. What am I supposed to say? And I heard you guys had the ceremony and I wasn't even invited.
What? You didn't invite your friend? This gotta be a close friend because you inviting them to your house. Dang. I could see why he felt a certain way.
I give it to you, bro. I'm still happy for you. I'm so happy that you guys' bond is strong, but bruh.
I'm sorry. It was an intense training arc. That's the best thing I could say. The income from most people was bittersweet. Feelings about not being there, and then congratulations with being married. A lot of people felt hurt.
It comes with the turf, bro. What you guys, did is a very bold move.
I could wear it as a dress. Yes, I don't know, pantsuit or something. When we first met, I didn't even know how he looked. He didn't know how I looked.
I'm 6'11".
I'm 5'1.5", but
Dang,
5'1".
I'll say 5'2". I'll say
5'1".
5'2".
These are so small. I'm sorry.
At first, when he told me over Discord, I thought he was insane. I was just like, okay, whatever, sure. You're 6'11". Sure, if you want to be that, you're that. I didn't really care, honestly. I didn't think about it until I met him in person for the first time. And I was like, is that him? Of course that's him, but what the heck? I was baffled. I was terrified. I was terrified. Yes. All right, James, go change into your outfit.
It's missing a belt, but
That's
I can
okay.
do my best.
Make it work. When I first met James, I felt like his style it wasn't bad, it was just lacking a little. He was wearing all kinds of colors, he didn't really know how to match. which is fine. But after I've met him and like we've been together and everything, he's better at, you know, color coordinating and everything. Yes, ba ba boom. Oh, you look so cute.
I'll take it because I didn't know that you could put flannels and hoodies together until you told me, and that like opened like a whole new world to my style. You did a great job picking out my outfit.
Oh.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, I will be back.
I can't put a name on her style because it is her style. She always looks good in whatever she puts on, even if it's a super casual fit. I just don't understand how she does it. You look great, baby.
It's giving. It's giving. It's giving.
It's giving.
Thank you. I was not at all expecting to be with somebody so tall, at all. I'm gonna spin you now.
Me?
Spin. Yes. Yes. And people say a lot of stuff, a lot of crazy stuff. Not the peace sign.
Not the peace sign.
Yeah, it's just like how we're like when we're outside and we do our outfit
my
videos.
signature?
No, not the dance either. Just normal.
Having to see you can F that little dog all the time in the comment sections on the growth of our journey, and even now, it's insane. I thought that was her dad. Nah, that's crazy.
I mean, he don't even look like he old. He's just tall. If you look at his face, you could tell he's young. How could you think that's her dad? People online just be saying some crazy stuff. I feel like a lot of people just don't use their logic.
Why would you do that to someone that's a child? I'm not a child. Uncle, why are you dressed as a woman? That's a boy and a boy. This is a little illegal.
My fault. I didn't know that I couldn't pursue romance legally.
People think that I'm a child and that he's weird for wanting to be with somebody who's so small, and clearly something's wrong with him because he wants to be with someone who's not his own size.
That's right there.
It sucks, but it's like, you know, people are gonna have their opinions, and I just feel like they're very closed-minded. If you asked me the same question like maybe 2 years ago, I would have been like, oh my gosh, like I'm just so tired of people commenting. No, but I'm very used to it at this point. So it is what it is. They just kind of give us more engagement, which is okay.
There's been some times where, you know, I've had to come support you because of the comments and stuff of like that nature. So it's definitely aided to us becoming stronger. What did you think of, you know, when me and Sam first got together?
Thought you was gonna mess it up. I don't think you should ever open up with you a 6 out of 10 to any woman or man. I don't think that's gonna continue off as a beautiful relationship. But you guys, with the will of God, surpassed through everything that I personally thought was gonna happen for your relationship. And you truly have gotten stronger together. I personally thought it was gonna be just another couple months of happy, sweet romance, and then you guys was gonna just end it. Or you guys would just go with it. But neither of that happened. You guys truly got way stronger than I could ever think and got married. So that's a different thing in itself.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
I feel like we should sit here and mention the fact that me and you weren't exactly Christian when we first met, bro. So how was your conversion to Christianity?
Oh, when I first met James, the first thing I told him was, I will never date you. I know that sounds horrible. Okay, wait. I just said, I don't date people who aren't Christian. And I said, my beliefs are my beliefs, yours are yours. All we do is play games together and have fun.
One day, I decided to kind of ask her, hey, are you trying to play some games? It was a Saturday. And she told me that she couldn't. She explained to me that it was her Sabbath day. You know, that she couldn't play because it didn't honor or glorify God in any way. So I decided I was going to join her. From there, everything just kind of like spiraled into me just kind of learning more about Christianity. That's really like the best reason as to why I decided Christianity was the way to go. My friends, you know, they were also cool with it too, but you know, they were just kind of a little resistant to some of my changes that I had going on, you know, which made sense because I wouldn't do certain things that I used to do. My family, they was a little skeptical, but they've been more than supportive. You remember when I was first going through those changes, and the first thing you said to me is that you didn't like it. You didn't like how I was changing. You felt like I was becoming a different person. And I was becoming a different person.
I didn't like the fact that you was changing. And that was mostly because there was a fear in me, bro. A very real fear in me that I was gonna lose my best friend. But slowly I realized that that fear wasn't me losing you. That fear was me losing out on growing.
What do you think about our relationship now?
I got more faith in you, bro. I truly don't believe that there's any chance you guys are gonna separate. I don't. You guys are truly, truly better off now than I've ever seen before. And I've seen James go through many relationships.
Thank you for coming through.
And next time, I'm gonna take you guys out to dinner.
All right, appreciate it.
That would be nice. That would be nice. Love you.
Have a good one, man.
Bye. It was nice to see him.
It was nice.
Yes.
Your personality is original. The best way I can always say is you are authentically yourself. That's why I love you.
I never felt so safe in a relationship ever. I'm just very thankful to have you in my life. I would say personally to those who judge us, that's okay, that's your opinion. That's not gonna change the way we love each other. Thank you for the support, even though you're judging, it's still a form of support because you bring more views, so thank you.
Hey, I don't see nothing wrong with their relationship. In their early 20s, they got married. They felt like they were made for each other. So who cares what people say on the internet? You know, people on the internet are always going to have something to say, especially something negative. It always seems like when people on the internet don't like what people are doing, they got something negative to say. It's never, oh, congratulations. Oh, I'm happy for you guys. It's always, oh, why did y'all get together? Look how tall he is. Y'all each should find someone with a similar height size. Like, it doesn't matter. All that matters is that they care for each other. They truly love each other. And it's genuine. You know, a lot of relationships nowadays are not genuine. A lot of marriages nowadays are not genuine. People literally get married for financial gain or some type of beneficial gain, and it's not positive. So it's good to see that these two meshed together and he got to talk to his best friend and let him express how he felt about him getting married and how he felt about his change. It seems like this woman turned this man into a better man. So it's always a good thing when you can find a woman to help elevate you as a person. He seems like he's a happier person. That's definitely a good thing to see. I wish nothing but the best for these two. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do y'all think it's a problem for a tall man to get with a shorter woman? Or do y'all think height doesn't matter when it comes to a relationship or a marriage? But that's all I got for you guys. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'm gone. Peace.